Hi, I'm Jane Lillico. I'm an artist and a writer and a distributor for Nucerity. I've been a distributor for the last 6 months, but only really active for the last 6 weeks. And in 6 weeks, I've managed to achieve silver status, and I'm very close to achieving gold. I love this company, and while I'm an artist at heart, I know that I don't want to be a starving artist. The opportunity offered by Nucerity just resonated so strongly with me that I decided to become involved. I love the products and I love the company, culture, and the people. Nucerity got started with 3 founders, Richard Janik, Lonnie McKinney, and David Dillingham. They have been partners for over 30 years in various entrepreneurial endeavors. They started with the Realtor's Lockbox. They developed lasers for retail checkouts. They did software through Hewlett-Packard and founded one of the largest dermatology independent clinics with over 400 dermatologists in Texas. They took the worry out of running the practices and allowed the doctors to look after their patients and not have to worry about billing. Then they introduced a product called Slick 50, which was an engine additive and was sold through Walmart. They took that product to $40 to $50 million a year, and then Walmart basically said to them, we want the product for way less money, and the partners decided this was not going to work. It was at that point with Walmart that they had a light bulb moment, and they realized that instead of developing their own consumer loyalty, that Walmart had developed the consumer loyalty. And they realized that the next venture that they would have, they would want to do in a different way so that they could reach more people and develop their own consumer loyalty. So through the DermaCorp, the group of dermatologists, they attended several medical conferences and they discovered this amazing product. It was actually a technology that was developed to treat burns and severe skin injuries. It was a transdermal application for antibiotics. This was the product. It was designed as a roll-on polymer barrier which allowed oxygen to penetrate but kept the moisture in the skin and allowed the skin to heal in the most natural way. Then what happened was the owner of the lab had a fall and broke her wrist, and she had to have 2 surgeries. After the 2 surgeries, she was left with a pretty unsightly scar on her wrist. So she was putting vitamin E oil on the scar and getting it all over her clothes, and one day she went to her son, who was the head chemist, and said, you know, why don't we take out the antibiotics from this mask and let's just put in vitamin E and a bit of grapeseed oil and see what happens. So Phyllis started taking this amazing little product and she started rolling it on her scar. And very unique rollerball technology, as you can see. And she would roll it onto the scar, and she started to notice that the scar was disappearing. And while it was disappearing, she also noticed that the elasticity in her skin was returning, the age spots were fading. Her skin just looked younger, and her hand and her arm looked much younger. So she knew she had something. And this was the product that Richard, Lonnie, and David discovered when they were at a medical show. They thought the best way to distribute this product was hand to hand and women to women in many cases. And so they decided to launch Nucerity with Skincerity as the lead product. The way the product works is very simple. It is a technology rather than a potion or a lotion. It is designed with only 3 major ingredients: vitamin E, grapeseed oil, and the polymer, and of course pharmaceutical grade acetone, which is there for 3 reasons. One of the reasons is it keeps it liquid in the bottle. The second reason is that when you roll it on, it actually kills bacteria on the skin and it disinfects the roller ball while you're doing it. The third reason that the acetone is there is that it flash dries and completely evaporates, and as that happens, it takes about 2 seconds and tiny little micropores form and allow oxygen to penetrate. So it actually holds the moisture in the skin and it allows oxygen to penetrate. So it became the world's first and only nightly breathable mask. It can be used on many areas of the skin. It was originally designed for help with psoriasis, eczema, scarring, both old and new scars, stretch marks, acne, including cystic acne, rosacea, cracked heels, contact dermatitis, sunburn, diaper rash, all kinds of incredible things that it can do and help. And then, of course, the thing that's important to all of us today is the anti-aging component. And it can actually make wrinkles disappear, make age spots fade, and return elasticity and a glowing look to the skin, because it simply helps you rehydrate with your own natural fluids in your skin. So we've talked a little bit about the people, the founders, but one of the other really great things about Nucerity is the fact that we work as a team. That's a big difference from a lot of network marketing companies, and it really works well. We have the best times and we are the most productive when we get together. And one of my business partners is Lisa Monet. Lisa has a background in the beauty industry for over 30 years. She worked as a makeup artist to the movie stars in Hollywood, and skincare has been her focus for her entire career. She has some great stories to tell, and she's going to explore our companion products which enhance the Nucerity technology. Lisa.
Hi, thank you. I'm so excited to be part of the Nucerity family. This is a dream come true for me. I've been looking my whole life for this type of a family to join as far as my business. I love the products, the people, the pay plan, and I'm just going to touch a little bit on the companion products. Jane talked about the Nucerity, which is our flagship product, and now I would like to talk about our other 4 products. This is called Peptide Plus Moisturizer. It is actually an intense repair product with peptides which rebuild the structure of the skin for people who have lost their elasticity. There's also aloe vera in it, which is a very good exfoliant. And the peptides, as they're rebuilding the structure of the skin, there's also a hyaluronic acid that plumps the skin. So the two together work in conjunction with each other to plump up the skin and rebuild the skin and exfoliate the skin. Because of sun damage, all 3 of those are needed to repair damaged skin. So I'm loving the Peptide Plus Moisturizer. It's fabulous. And just so you know, if you sleep with this on and you put the Nucerity over it, it actually amplifies this product and its benefits 5 times. So put this on first and then roll with the Nucerity and you'll become younger 5 times faster. Okay? Okay. Now we have our Body Silk product, which is fabulous for the body, which includes your face, nails, and also your hair. This has acai fruit in it, argan oil, vitamins A, C, and E. So it's the perfect combination of moisturizer and antioxidant. And you put it on the body when you just jump out of the shower and your skin is still moist. And because it's a serum, it really travels far. So it goes a long way and it smells fantastic. And it also helps for breakage in your hair and sheen and shine in your hair and gives your skin a nice glowy dew. So I love this Body Silk. It's fabulous. Now, we have the Rejuvenating Barrier. This has what's called Resurrection Plant, which is from the desert. It can bring anything back to life. And it also has what are called trehalose, which are the Asian flowers, or lutein, which is a very powerful antioxidant. This also fights from things like pollution and any kind of harmful anything in the air that could be harmful to you, and gives the skin a glow. And it also is a serum and travels very far and has a wonderful aroma. Last but not least, we have our iFX 3. This is an advanced serum for repairing any kind of puffs, wrinkles, circles, and the arginine is a natural Botox, which is fantastic, and the lycopene is an antioxidant. It also has hyaluronic acid, which helps to take down the wrinkles around the eyes. So all of these products together are absolutely fabulous. They work in conjunction with each other, and I'm in love with this whole product line, and I'm sure you will be too.